Hello all you rad people and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about the top 5 tools I think you should own. First off, I think one of the most important tools that you can own is a derailleur hanger adjustment tool. This is a park tool one. You don't necessarily have to go park tool unless you got a fever for blue. There are different options out there, but I think this is a really important tool to own. Being able to keep your bike running smoothly is important, and this helps keep your shifting on point. So if you hit a rock or hit your derailleur hanger on something and bend it, this allows you to bend it back accurately, and it'll allow you to get your shifting back to proper. Secondly, I would have to say a nice T-handle set is gonna be really nice for working on your bike. You can do a lot with a multi-tool, but sometimes you just don't have enough leverage to be able to break stuff free and to properly tighten and loosen stuff up. And I think that's where a nice T-handle set comes into play. You don't necessarily have to go with Park Tool or any name brand that's out there. Personally, I went with Cobalt. Picked it up at Lowe's. It was not that expensive. It was probably about a half to a third of the price of what Park Tool is, and it's still blue. So looks nice on my wall back here. So yeah, I would say that a nice T-handle set is a nice addition to any mechanic's garage. Third up is one you probably wouldn't think of, but a nice set of tire levers. So I have a couple different ones here. These are the Park Tool TL 4.2s. These are made out of a plastic composite or whatever you want to call it. They're very stiff, which is why I like them. With them being very stiff, they don't flex, and that's huge when you're trying to get a tire over a bead or off a bead. If you ask some people, you probably shouldn't use these. I've ruined rim tape multiple times by using these, so I try to only use them when I absolutely have to. The other option is this Crank Brothers one, which is really nice. When I had sent my Crank Brothers when I sent my Crank Brothers air pump in for service, they actually sent me a little goodie bag and this was in it. And I gotta say, this is one of the coolest tire levers that I've seen. Good grip, really nice tip at the top. Works very well. I'd highly recommend this or the Park Tool or any other ones that are stiff. You don't want the super flexible ones because then they don't do their job. But yeah, on to the next thing. What is the most important thing to help you work on your bike? Bike stand. Actually, hold on, let me turn on the shop lights and it'll make it a little easier to see here. But bam. All right, so a bike stand is going to be crucial for performing any work on your bike. This is one I picked up on Amazon. It was not very expensive. It's lasted for 2 years so far, and I've had no problems with it. I like it. I had a couple parts. I did have a little tray that goes on the back brake, but honestly, no big deal. It serves its purpose. It hasn't really done any damage to my bikes on the clamp here. If you would like, it's probably not a bad idea to put a little towel around your seat post if you have a dropper to protect it. But yeah, this is probably one of the most important things I think you can own as a home bike mechanic.
Well, I won't lie, I completely forgot to film this section, but something that's really important is a set of torque wrenches. The last thing you want to do is over-tighten something and just completely damage whatever you're trying to tighten.
So what is your favorite tools? What you think is the most important tool every home mechanic should own? Let me know down in the comments below. Please don't forget to hit like on this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. And most importantly, stay rad. This is MTB Rad Dad signing off, and I'll see you next time.